Good morning everyone, this is Fireman Splits, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Rogue Trader, Lex Imperialis DLC and Void Shadow DLC. I believe we're going to go do a quick visit to the Ashapathic Choir and then do our new companion's questline. With that out of the way, give a toast to the Algorithm Priest and let us commence. One stop there. And we have to level up our new companion. Alright, so Kibwa will be... Kibwa, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Will be built pretty similar to how we are. So, be a little different, but mostly the same. So, let's have a look at her skills that we're going to pick. Common talent. Oh yeah, nimble. So dodge is great, because again, glass cannons. Agility for being a blade dancer. I believe we want Blood Oath so that she can do what we do. Agility again. Alright, so no, this is skills. Athletics. Since we've got Medicaid, we really don't need it. And that way we still have someone who has athletics in the party when Abel eventually gets the bench. And they can just swap out if we need to do Abel stuff. Agility again. And I believe Bloodrush should be in order, yeah. Mobility is great for fights, so I always go to mobility for most times. Alright. Let us have another look at this. Oh, I misread that. I think that's the station, which we'll do after this. I was actually considering doing something else before the station, but since we're here, we'll do it anyway. Plate line. Ready. Get a nice good look at the Void DLC. You seem that you were prepared for my visit. How did you and Selbach know I was coming now? Do you know how to reach the Temple of the Bloodspun Web? Why are you worried? Is there a problem with this compartment? Yeah, unfortunately we are, Cassia. Being assigned here seems almost like exile. Did you commit an infraction? What do the lower deck officers think of Jocasta Solbach? Let's see, we can offer our assistance. Rejoice. Rejoice, Frenzo, for the Lord Captain herself has deigned to deal with the problems. Rest assured, I will provide you some crucial guidance once I am done inspecting the bay. AKA, I'm going to make you inspect an airlock. Tell me about this station. Who maintains this hub? Not every voyage can boast its own railway. But then again, we are a rogue trader, so... What's the situation on the lower decks? The rabble causes you no problems, I hope? Okay, they're causing you problems. I'm sure we can deal with it very, very quickly. We've got two boy dancers in our party. We'll deal with everything very quickly. Mutinous rabble, how paranoid of you. I have learnt enough. The cult of the Bloodspun Web has a presence in this compartment, does it not? What do you know about the Death Cultists? You take issue with Death Cultists killing people on your territory? Oh, at least he's being honest in front of a Death Cult member. Be steadfast in your duty, Captain Frenzo. Friendzone.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's have a bit of a look around. Alright, there's a door we can go through. Alright, well, let's go through the door. Can't even keep my ship clean for 3 seconds. What bad guards. you do that, Abel. Alright, explain yourself. What is this mess? Why would they leave the mark here? You memorize the verse? Why? What is the son of trailing blood? I am invited to follow the trail of blood. It seems I accept the winner's invitation. Yeah, we'll follow it. We open the door. And now that we have 6 people, I should... I don't know why you're at the front there, dog. Get out of the way. You're at the back now because you're basically going to be a support.
I always keep my options open.
Upper deckers avoid coming here. But how can one live aboard the flagship only to turn one's back on the core that gives it life?
This core can just as easily take...
Oh, cutscene cut Ava off. Well, that wasn't very nice. I mean, we could arrange for that to happen.
Is there money to be made?
Really want to get down there. Oh, that's a bit of noise. Us. Okay, we'll talk to this guy. Who are you and what happened to you? Okay. Wow, they didn't even try to help him. Yeah. Get some people to help this gentleman, please. I mean, I could probably do a better job myself, but it is what it is. Do you know anything about the mark next to you? Yeah. So none of this is really making super sense to me. Because again, I don't really know anything about death cults in 40k. So we'll learn it together.
Let us not dawdle.
What are you doing? Stop the burning immediately. Kick them out. Don't
Always keep your
burn
eye
them
on the
alive.
prize.
It's unnecessary.
Unexpected result.
Stack of action cards. Oh, hopefully we get to use them for something. Last marketplace. And past the marketplace. Make sure the enforcer or they'll ruin the entire operation. On the tracks. Behind, I'll find a little gift for... Okay, that's the best I can make out that mumbo jumbo.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Down here. Nope.
just as I was taught.
I really wish this would stop auto-closing, 'cause I'm not doing that at all.
Keep your wits about you.
I'll drop quick save. Oops, sorry, excuse me for 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. It was like a bot got a double hammer by 2 of the admins. Rip bot. I seek the Bloodspot Web Temple. Do you know where they are hiding? What are you doing here? Oh. Is it safe? I cannot turn down offer like that. Listen to the noise. What should I do? Okay, well, we'll do what he says. I'm willing to fight, but submit to a short hand, much like yourself. Pull the lever and pump the fuel. Awaken the beast. That was most intriguing, Heinrich. I am pleased. Have a good trip.
I always have a backup plan.
That's it for up there, so I guess we gotta go up now. Guy has a unique name, let's try talking to him. Watch the game. So they're gambling. Watch the rat. Listen to the tune. I'll toss a coin in, I guess. Who are you? So, one quick pause again. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those nights where the bots all come out to play. A curious looking flute, how'd you come by it? Play one of your local favourites for me. Fleet needs no words to sing, but I am curious to know what story your melody tells. By opposing legitimate authority, you vile Nemesite tramples on the creed, and everyone who glorifies him is a criminal. Yeah, we'll get that one. Fish at the board. Shall we play a game? Explain the rules of the game to me. Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna try and cheat me, so I'll cheat you first. Go play another round. Oh, we shall go. Yeah, don't try to
What
cheat
a
me.
peculiar thing!
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
More loot for the cargo. Alright, we had a new sword, didn't we? Verdict. It's a two-handed melee. I think we are preferring to do world, so we're just going to not use that. Kibble can use it though.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, I see a mark on the ground over there. Ah, so we can just murder him, or help him. I don't think it really matters, so we'll just give him some ration cards. It's not like we're gonna use it. We got our own food upstairs, it's way better. Alrighty,
Always keep your eye on the prize.
An expected result.
unique name, but no interaction. And that's where we came up from, so I guess we go this way. Yeah, so you'll notice a great difference of stuff I played through in my first playthrough 18 months ago and stuff I'm really
Rise
not
to the
familiar
top,
with, which
or
is
get left in
kind
the
of now.
dust.
See? Right there.
Oh, more ration cards. Oh, cutscene. Was it necessary to do that in front of me? I intend to hear this man out. I don't understand the enforcers are appropriating earnings from workers after their shifts. Oh, I'm sure you're both bad, because, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna just beat them both up. This is why you don't abuse your authority, unless you're a rogue trader. Up this way. Maybe I go up this way first. What do you think you're doing? Skill check. Who are you? Your eyes always return to that blood symbol. What do you know about it? You know the symbols of the blood-spun web. He bears similar scars. Are you a spinner? The spinners simply let you go. They made no attempts to find you. You were ordered to die. For what reason? Oh, more of this. Remorseful, killed, coward and a butcher, judge, disgusting, heretical. Won't be taking heretical. Oh, if he was particularly bad, then maybe we murder him. Murdering him sounds pretty good. This is an interesting choice. I don't know which one to pick. I think we will murder him. Why not? Dab. Yeah, apparently we got experience with that. I don't know why, but we did. So we'll level up. so... Lower warp. Gonna be the psyker in the group. And I believe this is where we pick up. So they renamed these since the last time I played, because it just used to be like level 1, 2, 3, and 4, but now they're giving them actual names. Ebola. Athletics. And common talents. So not that, not that. I guess more agility. Agility is good. Able. Kraus. It seems like. Athletics. Done, so Kraus. And defensive stance. So... Charge and slash does not affect this bonus. So basically this one is saying don't do your normal attack, use your abilities and charge stance, that one. Udara, where's Udara's? Ain't annoying. Yeah, so this is why she can be quite good, is when she murders someone with excessive damage, the next person just cops it too. And then... one. Yeah, this one's based on the skill, so that's why we've been putting points in it. Argenta. Camaraderie. So this is quite good, especially if she goes first in the battle. The only problem is that it makes you subjected to AoE, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And explosives, so demolition. And Cassia. Alrighty, so pass unscathed. So uses perception for agility instead, and this is why she's quite good, is because willpower and perception will get you up very high with her, and it scales with basically everything. And then she is going to be our negotiator, so persuasion. Okay. I take it we can't get to that yet. Yeah, okay. Well, there's a pathway down here. We'll take that one first. Try and open this. And not loot. Move over here for a second. I guess not. We will try to move this.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Okay, and I can probably guess, yeah, there's loot over here. Looking around, looking around, looking around. Oh, I see interactables. Okay. I see, we're playing the crane game. Okay, so I guess we gotta go down and fetch it. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, what? For the memes.
Keep your wits about you.
So we didn't have to do that, but I mean, why not? May as well get the free loot. I mean, every bit adds up, I suppose. The weapon has an extra attack action which increases armor penetration to all subject attacks made against the same target. Uh-huh. That's interesting. And does more damage. It doesn't get any parry, so we're not using it.
Let us not dawdle.
It looks like...
Cast your eye there.
More scripts.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Alright, more loot. Take all that. We will hit the door.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Oh, more. Like more shiny stuff in here, potentially. Oh, we have people here. Well, that name kind of says it all, really, I guess. So I guess I know how this is gonna go. Abel, if you'd be so kind. No, he's being honest. Tell me why I shouldn't execute you on the spot. You're going to rebel. The officer who did not expect anyone to be here are the enforcers providing cover for you. Unfortunately, you all must die.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I will take you down.
Yeah, no, this won't last very long. You have like 3 hard hitters going off almost immediately. Why can you not move? Path is blocked. Oh well. Alright, we're just gonna go here.
On it.
Oh, these guys are actually pretty tanky. Alright, so 23,
It's as good as done.
14. That brute needs to die, and who's this other one? Him. I can't really do anything about him.
I'll see to it personally.
Yeah, see? It is supposed to stop you from killing yourself. Alright, we're just going to,
I'll make it
jump
happen.
there.
The best defense is a good offense.
That didn't do any damage. That's not cricket.
On it.
Why are you negating damage? Wrap plating, huh?
You should have thought twice before crossing me. Here's my perfect moment. The best defense is a good offense. You never stood a chance.
I actually thought that was going to do a lot more than I thought. Maybe I should have gone to the first place after all. Oh well. I can't do that because I'll kill myself. Huh. Not yet.
For you, my emperor!
Uh-oh. Make sure, yeah, that is hitting me. We'll move down
The
here.
enemies of the emperor will be undone.
Ah, that did something.
Let's get to
I'm
it.
still standing. Just barely.
Well, if you first you don't succeed,
As
try
the
again.
tenets demand. As honor ordained, death is a
Oh,
blessing.
that one whacked.
A dance of blades and shadows. I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done. As the...
Oh, that certainly worked.
I would that I could. Trust me.
That plating is pretty annoying.
Death
Let's make it
whispers
quick.
my name.
Oh, but that character is alive, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Oh. Hopefully we get to see this happen. So,
On it.
that first.
Anything is.
Not quite enough to kill. Give
But
ourselves
of course.
extra stats. Move able up.
At your beck and call.
Charge. And
One fewer target. Victory is imminent.
alright, Cassia. So oh, that's one, so I want Waking Nightmare. And then we'll give give my character a chance to go again. So, burn.
I'll see to it personally. Just need to tough it out.
Alrighty. Tacky slash.
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Alright, and one would hope a sniper shot would be more
Each
than enough.
strike
Yeah.
is a prayer.
Squish. Oh, we still have one more person.
Doubt is for the weak.
Time to slaughter someone.
Yeah, I just put Argenta there to bait it.
I am your blade and shield.
If I have line of sight, the fight should be over. I don't have line of sight. Go figure. Buff able.
Was that you? Or
Yeah, able can end it. Yeah, that fight was a little bit more involved than I thought.
just as he ordained.
Alright, let's loot this stuff. What do we got here? Heavy plate. 40. Very slight dodge. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna care about that. I'll add that all to cargo. Got scrap mail for medium. Light. Nah. Oh, they had a bolt pistol. Don't think anyone's gonna be using them, unfortunately, so put all this into cargo. I'll put the bolt pistol, but I won't make the bolt pistol auto go into cargo just yet, just in case. The Ripper. Over penetration, auto gun. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
I always have a
I'll
backup
eventually
plan.
probably purge all these unique weapons into the cargo, but that's a later job. I believe that's all that done. Loot over there, we'll go grab that. Yoink. So clearly we're supposed to go this way. Oh, cutscene. like they're having a lot of fun there. Okay. Anyone really around here? But we're getting close to the 1 hour mark, so this might actually be a really good time to cut the episode. I will
keep
say
my
I'm a
options
bit
open.
happy with the last fight. It was certainly more of a bit of a challenge than some other ones in Act 1. So, it's good to see that the DLC is making it a little bit more challenge. I imagine if we left the DLC for last though, it'd probably be a bit easy. Anyways, I will cut the video here, so if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.